Yo, thank you for clicking on the video. I'm Who's Mans. I just like football. I'm here to teach you the X's and O's of the game. I'm not here to teach you the glitches and the exploits and things like that. Not that there's anything wrong with that. If you guys are new, go ahead, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you never miss an upload. And let's get into it. All right, we're gonna start doing one air raid play a week. And right now we're getting in the mesh. I'm showing a little bit of practice and I'll show a little bit of the game. Let me know in the comment section below if you would like at least a stream a week of each play I go over. And then when I play games, I'm just running that play. I don't necessarily care what I'm doing on defense, but I'm showing you guys some practice, different formations, different ways to run the mesh. But the reason why I'm doing this is How Mummy had a live, or I should say Coach Mackey had a live with How Mummy, and they were talking about it, and there was one little thing that stuck out to me, and it was the practice. And he was basically saying, he wanted to practice each play until the players, I may be misquoting this, but until the players can do this perfectly and while being bored, right? And when you're bored and you run this play flawlessly, it means you're not thinking about it anymore, right? And I want to be able to run this offense without having to think. It makes, one, calling the plays a lot easier. It makes, two, making the reads easier. And these are plays that are ran in real life, and I'm going to try to run this as true to life as possible. So it's going to be a lot of two backs. There's going to be some pistol. There's going to be some pistol, and there's also going to be trips, and I'm going to do some spread as well. Not a lot of formations, not a lot of plays. It's just we're mixing it up. We're running some tempo, getting guys in space, and it's not about trying to throw for 1 billion yards. You're just trying to move the chains. That's really all it is. So now we're going to get into some gameplay. And I'm playing against an opponent, and I feel like he had the right answer for what I was doing, but you're gonna see I'm just taking what is given to me. I read the slot, he goes in. I should have gone out with the running back, but I ended up trying to, I remember I threw that because he had Odafe Oweh there, so I just wanted to take advantage of that mismatch. But right here you see Odafe Oweh goes out, so we go, he goes in, so we go out. That is the main thing I'm looking at, is that slot defender. He goes in, we go out again to Hayward there, pick up a lot. You see my opponent also is trying to strip the ball and do all that good stuff. So I'm just getting out of bounds. I'm trying to avoid big hits and all the strips, and I'm also holding the R1 to cover the ball. When you do that, you tend to break a lot more tackles, especially when they try to strip the ball. So it's going to be after this first possession. You're going to see my opponent switches it up just a little bit. He starts going in the dime 2-man, which if that's the case, and I've been running this and it's been working the whole time, then I feel like at that point, once I really start diving into everything else that we're going to talk about, I feel like you've kind of won, because now you have your opponent right where you want them. You can now start making adjustments and killing them in different ways. Now, this is what he keeps trying to strip the ball. You see I'm breaking a bunch of tackles. And yeah, a couple of other things that I realized in this gameplay is taking advantage of your matchups. So Marlon Humphrey is on my guy GP. I should have taken advantage of the matchup on the right side, and I didn't do that. That's one thing that I kind of regret, is not taking advantage of the right side of the field as much. And you're gonna see I keep looking over there to try to force something, and I don't. But it doesn't matter. Like I said, mesh is really good. Once your opponent really figures it out, it's hard to, come up with something. But right here, 1st and 10, the air raid is also great in this situation. Now, I could have stepped up in the pocket and ran, picked up a few more yards, but like I said, I'm just sticking with the mesh. Going forward, I think I'm going to show more gameplay of the mesh and not necessarily break down the whole game. I'll just break down certain plays that I thought were very important. And yeah, so let me know in the comment section below if you guys are interested in something like this, and I'll keep going forward with it in the air raid. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you guys have any prayer requests, throw them in the comment section below. And I'm already working on the next video. So I'm gonna try to separate, you know, maybe 2 to 3 videos a week maybe, and do it that way. But man, you guys are gonna see these next 2 plays. Your boy was big stupid. So right here I had a touchdown with X. It's because I didn't look at my alert. I didn't notice that. I would have had a touchdown there. That would have won me the game. And then right here, I see my opponent is running out with the running back. Had I waited a little bit, I could have either thrown it back to George Pickens, or I could have thrown it across the middle to X, you know. But hey, it is what it is. I'll see you guys next time.